Hi guys, it's me, Julia, and I'm here today to do a drugstore essentials video. And these are some products that I've just pulled that I've really been loving, and it's more than like favorites. It's like these things have been they're either new purchases for me or stuff that I've been using for a while, and they've become essential to my daily. So as I said, they go beyond favorites. These are things that I really feel like I need. Okay, so we're going to start with hair. And these two products came from watching a video by Makeup by Tiffany D. And I recently got my hair cut and colored, and she went very light. She went to like a caramel brown. Now, I already have a lot of red in my hair, so my hair has a tendency to go kind of reddy. Like I've got quite a bit of copper in my hair, and I find that I can go brassy, like it can end up starting to look orange. So, you know, light caramel brown becomes kind of brassy orange. So, based on what I saw from Makeup by Tiffany D, I went out to try the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Color Renew Tone Correcting Shampoo. Now, this might be under a different product name in the States and in Europe, but I think in England it's called tone depositing or color depositing or something like that. But anyway, it's the purple one. And even though it says it's for color treated blonde, so don't think just because, well, I'm not blonde that you can't use this. Anybody who has red in their hair or a tendency, you know, to kind of go orange can use this. So it's a purple product which counteracts the brassiness. You don't use this every time you shampoo. You only use it, you know, it says up to 3 times a week. The only concern that I have is that the first 2 ingredients are like sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate, so don't use it a lot. I really only use it like once or twice a week, and it really works. Like yesterday my hair was like orange. Today it's really got that more caramel tone that, you know, that I was hoping for and going for. So this is really good. It's $10 a bottle here in Canada, but that's the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Color Renew Tone Correcting Shampoo. So that's what you're looking for. Also, on the recommendation of Makeup by Tiffany D, I'm trying the new, well, it's not new, it's been out for a while, the Pantene Beautiful Lengths Strengthening Conditioner. So this is a conditioner that is supposed to help combat breakage in your hair and just like help you grow your hair. I'm not trying to grow my hair, but I've noticed recently that my hair has been breaking. Like when I'm brushing my hair, I'm noticing like broken hair as opposed to just like hair where the whole thing has come out. So let's combat that, shall we? This is great because there's no parabens in here and there's no sulfates, so this is really good. I haven't tried the shampoo yet, but I think I might go and have a look at the shampoo. But I've just been switching between my L'Oreal Evercream and this Color Renew one, but this conditioner was fantastic, and it smells really nice. It's kind of like a fruity, florally scent. This was quite nice, just left my hair nice and soft and shiny. So yeah, enough babbling about that. Continuing with hair, this has been a real game changer for me, and I'm so happy I found it. It's the Got to Be Kinkier Double Curling Power Gloss and Define Curling Spray Gel from Schwarzkopf. And what it is it's a spray gel. So when your hair's damp, you spray it in your hair from root to tip, and you scrunch your hair, and it helps define your curls and makes your hair nice and shiny. So it gives you weightless definition, and I can completely attest to that. So that's what it looks like there. And I got this on sale, and even not on sale it's $5, but I got it on sale for $3. What I love about this is generally when I want to go wavy with my hair, I'll either use my salt spray or I'll use this L'Oreal Studio Power Curling Cream. But what I find is they don't really help with the frizziness, and I end up with like kind of frazzled, ratty looking hair. This just leaves, I don't know if it's going to come up on camera, but it's My hair's not big and puffy, even though it's really humid today. And the curls seem quite defined without a lot of frizz. And it just feels really weightless, and it doesn't feel crunchy like it does when I use the salt spray. And I just really love the effect that it gives me. So that's the Schwarzkopf Got to Be Kinkier Double Curling Power Gloss and Define Curling Spray Gel. Great deal from the drugstore. Totally awesome. So these are going to go bye-bye because yeah. Actually, let's do that now. Oh, missed the garbage can. There we go. Ting. Okay. Moving on to moisturizing lotion. I recently found this new product called the Garnier Body Intensive 7 Days Ultra Softening Lotion with L. bifidus, inspired by probiotics, long-lasting hydration felt up to 7 days, fast-absorbing for dry, rough skin, and it's mango. It has mango oil in it, so it's mango scented. So I just recently discovered these products on my shelf on a shelf at my local Walmart, and they have, I believe, 3 or 4 different kinds. So they have ones for dry skin, extra dry skin, dry rough skin, and I think that was it. So it might be, there's 3 or 4 anyway. But they all seem to be the same. They all have the same kind of ingredients. So I went with the one that was for dry rough skin because I tend to have, like, when I don't moisturize my skin, it can go kind of rough. And since it had, and since they all seem to have the same kind of product and the same kind of 7-day claims on the bottle, I thought, well, I'll just try one. I don't feel like you have to try all of them. But I have really been enjoying this, and I'll tell you why. Last year or the year before, I got on here raving about the Dial Nutriskin Extra Dry Skin with Bio-Nutrient Complex Replenishing Lotion. And this is really nice, but it can leave my skin a little sticky when I first put it on. This, first of all, smells delicious, whereas this just smells like moisturizing lotion. This has like kind of a fruity smell to it, but it's also really super light. It reminds me of the Nivea Milk, like just really kind of light. It absorbs into the skin super easily, and yeah, smell like a fruit salad when you use it, and it's really, really nice. So they say on the bottle that if you use this every day for 4 weeks, you'll be able to leave your skin without lotion on it for 7 days, and it'll stay moisturized for the 7 days. So I guess I'll do the experiment and try it out and let you know if that works. I've been using it every single day before I go to bed. And that's the other reason why I like it. I like the bottle. It's very European looking, and just it's small and sleek and isn't a great big huge ugly container of moisturizing lotion. So, and the colors kind of work with my bedroom, as silly as that sounds. But so I leave this on the side of my bed, and I have this little routine where I use the Ulta body butter that I just bought on my feet, and then I use this on my legs and my arms and anywhere else I feel like putting moisturizing lotion. And I love it. So, and it's like $4 for this bottle. And there you go. This product is the Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Lotion with Helioplex with an SPF of 30. And I bought this by mistake, well, not by mistake, but the Ageless Essentials was out when I went to the store a few months ago, so I ended up getting this instead. And I kind of didn't like it at first, but I literally I'm almost all the way gone. I love this stuff. And the reason why I really like it is, well, it's got the high SPF, and it's got the Helioplex, which is like a broad spectrum. It covers everything, and you're all protected. A little bit lighter of a consistency, like it's not too thick or anything like that. What I love about it is, I don't know if you can see, it's got really nice light reflecting qualities to it. So I find like after I put my makeup on, my face looks really like kind of luminous and glowy coming from this moisturizer. Because of that, though, I don't know if I would recommend this really for anybody who has oily skin, because I think it might make you look too shiny and greasy. But if you have dry skin or you're older like I am, it makes your face look really alive. And I've really, really loved it. And I find that it gave me the perfect amount of moisturization for the summertime. And yeah, so I'm going to continue to repurchase that. It's really an essential. I use it every single day. Okay, another thing that I have mentioned before, this is not a new product, but it's really, as I said, become essential. Like, I finish off my face routine with this every single day. And it's the Maybelline, the Instant Age Rewind, the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer with Goji Berry and Haloxyl. So, I've mentioned this before, but is it just me? Or are the products from the drugstore becoming more and more wordy? Like, why can't you just call it Age Rewind Concealer? Done. So anyway, this is a whole line, and they have a neutralizer, a brightener, and then they have like light, medium, dark, or whatever, like as concealer colors. This is the brightener, and it is a pink tone. And what I use this for is every day when I'm done doing all of my makeup, I put this underneath my eyes, down my nose, and up here in this triangle. I've done it now, like this, and it totally brightens up this whole area. Next essential is the NYC Cheek Glows. And actually the color wheels, I'll put those in too. So I guess I mean to say like NYC cheek products in like in general. So this is the NYC color wheel. I've got one in rose and one in pink. And then this is the Cheek Glow in, I've got 3 colors. I've got like a rose one, a winey one, and then a peachy one. And I'm including these as essentials because I just find them to be a really great overall drugstore product in that they're inexpensive. They're like under $5. They're not loaded with glitter and shimmer, which I find a lot of drugstore blushes are. They don't smell like some drugstore blushes. You get a really decent size, you know, amount of product, and the container is a nice size. Like, but just to compare, this is a, what are these called? Cheekers from CoverGirl, and then this is the NYC. First of all, this is 3 grams. This is 8 grams. This has a tiny little, tiny little amount of product as far as I'm concerned. Like, I can't even, like, you know, it's too small for my blush brush. This has just the perfect size, you know. Would be even better if instead of a stupid brush, they would just give you like a square, but whatever. I don't design the product. This is like $2 more expensive, and it's full of glitter, and it stinks. Like, it's really kind of heavily perfumed. It's very powdery, very kind of perfumey smelling. This is no glitter at all. Just a really great product. And the other thing that's nice is they're pigmented without being overly pigmented. I find, you know, some products, like they're so pigmented that it's really hard for the average person to use, whereas these, you can build them, but it's not like you're getting no color. The colors are nice and soft and workable. And for me, I just think they're great. And what I love about the color wheel is the fact that you've got all different kinds of colors going on here. This actually, in a pinch, this is the Rose Glow, will work as, I can use it as a cheek product. I can use it as a bronzer. I can use it on my cheeks. And you can even go in with a small brush and pick out like some of the browns and use them, you know, as an eyeshadow. So I just think for the price, I think it's amazing. I'm definitely calling those an essential because they're from the drugstore. They're really inexpensive. They've got a really great color range. And it's a product that I think, you know, is very comparable to higher end blushes. So for like under $5. And the last thing I want to talk about is a new product that I got on the recommendation of another YouTube video that I watched. And it was either Makeup by Ali or Amarixie. And it's the Body Bell or the Bonnie Bell Lip Lights Lip Gloss. And the one that I'm wearing today is in Cappuccino. And this is one of those products where you're like, oh, yeah, okay, Bonnie Bell, whatever. And then you try it and you're like totally blown away by it. So again, under $5. And it's exactly what I'm looking for in a lip gloss, okay? This, first of all, this Cappuccino is the best nude ever. And what I love about it is the fact that it is, you know, a fairly pigmented gloss. It's a nice kind of pinky nude. It's nude without being too orange or too brown. I don't know if you can see that. But it's not thick and sticky, but at the same time, it's not flimsy and light and disappears 2 minutes after you put it on. So it just gives me, like, it's not too shiny, it's not too glossy, it's not sticky, it's not tacky. It's just fantastic. I love it so much. I'm going out today and I'm buying every other color that they have. Now, they didn't have a huge range of colors where I was. They only had about 4, and 2 of them were kind of similar. There was, this one's Cappuccino, and then there was another one called Vanilla Swirl. That's the Bonnie Bell Lip Light. So give that a try from the drugstore. Under $5 again. Just really happy. So these are all products that I've been really, really, really loving from the drugstore, to the point where I really find that they're essential to my everyday routine. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.